together. Baby, I don't mind, don't let it hitch on the way out the door.
I like to play music and have people hear my songs.
I've known Tim for a while, and we used to have a band together. He moved down here from where we were living in Massachusetts and put together a band. It's changed a lot since then.
A friend of mine answered a Craigslist said to play drums, and then I came in because he was a friend of mine, and he's moved on since then, but I stuck around, I guess 3 years ago.
I've been with this band about 2 years. A friend of mine from school used to be in this band, and she asked, they needed a new trombone player, so she asked if I could join, and that's how I got into this group, and that's how I met Tim.
Tim primarily writes.
I play bass. Sammy plays drums. Tim's the lead singer, main dude, writer. We got 3 horn players, baritone, tenor, and trombone. Houston Rawls, Steve Beasley, Matt Price, Stephanie Hunt, and Sasha Ortiz singing backup. And Johnny, who's around somewhere, is playing guitar.
Me and Tim Bird started just listening to records and talking about music. He was starting a band, I didn't even know it, and I was a guitar player in a band that I wasn't all that happy with. So he wanted a guitar player.
Well, we always just kind of come up with parts, and then, you know, if one person doesn't like it, we'll switch it or whatever. Just we
toss around ideas.
Yeah.
Think, well, maybe here we could do something like this.
Yeah. We always get ready together, like if there's a makeup involved, we'll do makeup, or outfit coordination or something, you know, and hair.
That's an important part.
It's pretty important.
And so during rehearsal we dance.
Yeah.
I'd say about 11 to 12 years I've been playing trombone. Well, actually, I started in the school band is where I first got my start. They had a music program going there, and I decided to pick up the trombone and try that out. So that's how I got started.
I play electric guitar pretty much all my life, I guess, since I can.
There's so many of us in this band that like scheduling 10 people is tricky, and communication, making sure that everybody knows all the details, where we're supposed to be, when we're supposed to be there, that sort of thing. That can be a pretty big headache.
I mean, it's tough when you're at our level, just like getting by financially, because you have to kind of give it your all and dedicate your whole life to it. But you know, there's not much money going around. No one really likes to spend a lot on buying music, so there's not a lot of record sales when you're independent, releasing independently. And you know, clubs don't like to pay that much. So
travel. I have to travel with 2 vans, so that's like double expensive because we're so big.
Not only do we have to be creative and you know, make music, we have to like be businessmen too and make it all happen.
I'd have to say the piano joint. I think that's one of my favorite songs.
Right now, my favorite song is the Piano Joint, which is a new single that we're releasing, which is pretty cool.
My favorite song right now is Monkey in the Trees, which is also a new song.
I like the piano joint, the new single we put out, because Matt Price gets to play piano, and he's an awesome piano player.
Blackberry Brandy gets some big response. The crowd's always singing the chorus with us. That's been cool when we travel to this. We've been traveling in the Southeast a lot, and like been places that I've only been once or twice in my life, and the crowd's like singing that song, so that's pretty cool.
It's just like a party. We're all having fun and dancing around. So it's just a fun experience for everybody. That's how it feels to me.
To play with your friends. I mean, all these dudes are my friends. We've been friends forever. So then to make a living playing around with your friends, it's fun.
Well, we already have our first album, Learn About It, has been out. It's on vinyl or on CD or digital download. We have new singles we're releasing every month. So I think probably by the time we have, you know, enough to make an album, we'll put something out maybe in like May. But for now, just look for our singles online.
And they all have different covers.
Oh yeah.
Which I like.
Cool artwork. Yeah.
The single's actually 2 songs, an A and a B side, and we press them on 7-inch vinyl and release them as digital downloads. So we already have, you know, like over an album's worth of material just from the singles campaign. This summer, we'll release another full length made up of probably a good deal of that stuff and probably some new stuff too. New singles popping off every month. Check them out. tbirdandthebreaks.com. Austin's a great city to cultivate a band in, and there's a lot of good people here. The list of people to thank that have helped us is too big to even think of right now.
This is our manager right here,
Kenny
He's a bad mother effer.
Hard worker.
You know, just play the music that you make, and don't try to play to anybody. Like, play for yourself, and then find the people who want to hear what you have to say.
Doing it for the sake of love of music, and
Play your music.
make a comfortable living at it and bring it to people all around the world.